we kicked back on. Dang. It's beautiful out here. Dang. It's comfy too. Beautiful. How are you guys? Chilling by the garden today. Sad man, what up? What up? I'm testing out the new phone, bucko. I don't know if it's better or worse. We're testing it out. It says we're on the Wi-Fi, so my phone wouldn't even go on the Wi-Fi from here, so I think that's good. That's not bad. I did not go to the flea market today. My phone last night, the GPS was bugging. It's been bugging for like 4 days. And I had a 4G phone, and I pay for 5G anyways. And I had that phone for 4 years, and the GPS stopped working. Like, coming home from the beach, it was messing up, but it didn't mess up the whole time. And then around here, been messing up for like 5 days. And so I had to get a new phone. It was 4 years old. So I got a new phone. So I'm testing it out. I'm seeing if it's good. I figured I'd test it by the garden because the Wi-Fi don't really reach the garden. So yeah, we're right outside the garden here. Yeah, I didn't do the flea market. No flea market today. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. We might go tomorrow. I have to go to a graduation party today. And then there's a free concert tonight. The concert is Hello June, Essential Machine, and Deep Sea Diver. Yeah, I didn't even have 5G on my other phone. The phone wasn't capable of 5G. Yeah, the phone wasn't even capable of it, so I know it don't use it all the time, I know, but I didn't have it at all. But I paid for it, so I was like, I don't know. Got the garden right there. Got some tomatoes, that's about it. I think we just got some tomatoes. I think we only got some tomatoes. We did have some cucumbers. We had some cucumbers rocking. My zucchini didn't do nothing. My strawberry didn't do much. All my tomatoes, my basil. I do have tomatoes on there. That one's turning orange. Adderson, that one's turning orange. We lost one down there, some animal. We got a bunch. We got a bunch kicking. Got a bunch kicking. Testing out the new phone. Testing out the new phone at the garden. How are y'all doing? What we got going on? What we got going on? MB, Adderson, Sadmans. My phone, the GPS stopped working because I didn't have a 5G phone. Well, that's not why, but I had a 4G phone. The GPS stopped working. I was trying to use it the past 4 days. Kept driving past stuff. It was very annoying. So I went and got a new phone. It's just a Moto G. It's nothing crazy. It's a Moto G Power, but it has 5G. So it was time. It was time to get a new phone. I need GPS for the school bus. I need GPS. So I think my GPS was just broken. The phone itself wasn't broken, but it was time to get the 5G. Because I pay for 5G, and I never had a 5G phone. That phone was 4 years old. So I had an upgrade, and it didn't cost that much. So that's good. How are you guys doing? Did you guys do anything today? Any treasure hunting? Tomorrow we're going to go to the flea market. This is just a test for now. Just testing out the new phone. Tomorrow we're going to go to the flea market, see if we can find anything. Hopefully the quality's good with the new phone. You guys hear me all right? Everything's good? Does it look better? Does it look worse? Is it pixelated? Give me some information, buckos. And then I'm going to work on a new video. I was going to do a new video tomorrow, but I think I'm just going to live stream the flea market tomorrow and go from there. You painted your front door. What color? You better not. You seriously. Just come outside. It's going to rain. Seriously, one cloud. Can you get the hell out of here? One cloud. For real. Just started raining. That's my luck. Audio and video. Oh, you painted it white? Nice. I need a new screen door. I like the flea market. I know it's not for everybody, but I like the flea market. And yeah, some tables have junk, but there's nothing I can do about it. What we got? Sadrack. I think Sadrack. How are you? I can't call you Sad because they're sad man. Call you Zada. What up, Zada? Welcome. We're just sitting outside for a minute at the garden. Got the garden back there. I just showed y'all. We got a Jackson. What up, Jackson? How are you? Hope all is well. Welcome to the channel. We do flea markets, Pokemon stuff, vintage toys. We do some positive chats. You watching Molly? I didn't even know Molly was on. I was just looking and I didn't even see her. She didn't even come up. She didn't even come up on mine. She didn't even come up on mine. What's good? Just chilling today. We're just chatting today. I'm testing out the new phone. We're out at the garden. My old phone struggled at the garden, so this phone's doing fine, I think so. So that's good. Robert, what up, bucko? I haven't seen you for a minute. How's the JOB? You making that money? How they treating you? Hope all is well. The one day I was in Ohio, it was hot as hell, bro. It was so damn hot. It was like 92 degrees. We're just chilling in the garden. Appreciate you coming through, Jackson. Words of God, how are you? It's going okay. I had to get a new phone, so that was a little bit of a bill. I'm not sad. That's just my name. I got you. No, there's this person named Sad Man. I wasn't calling you Sad. So I got a new phone. Nice garden you have. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I made this last year. Built this last year. Got some cucumbers. Got the cucumbers. Zucchini did, strawberries did nothing. My tomatoes are over here. My basil's right here. Got one pepper coming right there. We had a couple peppers. There's a couple peppers down there. Tomatoes, bunch of different kinds. Bunch of different kinds. But yeah, I built this whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. One got stuck. One got stuck in here. One got stuck. See, he got stuck. He's like literally stuck in there. He wedged himself in there, stuck. Sorry, they weed whacked the other day, so there's weed whack stuff on it. But yeah, lots of stuff. So that's my garden. That's my garden. Yeah, I just made it work. It was all free stuff. It was all free stuff. I hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you, words of God. I hope you're having a blessed day. Terry, what up? Yeah, we did get a bunch of cucumbers. The tomatoes aren't turning red. I got to trim all this stuff back so it gets more sun. I got to trim all that stuff. Boss, how are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, I got to trim all that stuff back. I use hand ones and I can't reach everything. So next year we got to trim all that back. Add dirt all the way to the top of the raised garden bed. I've been putting dirt in for 2 years. I put in like 20 bags now. Probably need about 20 more bags. Is it glitching? We back up. Robert's going to hook me up. Appreciate that, Robert. Yeah, I go back Monday. I had to get a new phone because my GPS wasn't working. My GPS wasn't working. My GPS wasn't working. I appreciate you, Robert. I hope the job's going okay. Are we glitching or are we good? I walked to the garden and I refreshed. It says we're still on Wi-Fi. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I got to go to a graduation party today. It's at a lake, so we might fish a little bit. I might fish a little bit. I had to get worms, though. Got to get the worms. I don't know if a gas station will have any. Got the Turners. This does have sugar in it, though. Does have sugar in it, though. Grunkle Pokes. I'm not a grunkle. Yeah, I got to get the worms for the fishing. I got a little Nerf Turbo football, Turbo Junior from Five Below for $5. It's a Nerf one. Turbo Junior, Nerf football. Throw that around with my son. I got the bocce balls. Got the bocce, and I got a Frisbee, so. Yeah. So going to go to that, and then we're going to a free concert later. There's a free concert near me. So we're going to go check that out. 3 bands for free from the WYEP radio station. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll probably just catch some bluegill. Nothing big. There are carp. There was some goldfish in there before. Who's playing? Hello June, Essential Machine, and Deep Sea Diver. Deep Sea Diver's from Seattle. They have a few songs on Spotify with 500,000 views. They're called Deep Sea Diver. That's the biggest band. So if you guys want to check out Deep Sea Diver, she's pretty good. She's a good singer too. They're pretty solid. It's called Deep Sea Diver. I've never seen them, but they sound pretty good. I've heard them on the radio. I know like 3 songs. I've never heard Hello June, so I think they're like from West Virginia or something. And Essential Machine is from Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Sort of near me. We've seen them before. They opened for Punchline at this Monessen show for free. They're called Essential Machine. The son's in the band, the dad and the mom. It's a whole family. It's a family band. The son plays keyboard. One of them plays drums, and I think the dad sings. It's called Essential Machine. Freddy. Love the name. What up, Fred? Nice to see you again, Fred. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you for a minute. Hope you're all having a blessed day. I didn't feel good yesterday. I had a headache. So, yeah, one more day off tomorrow, and I got to go back to work Monday. We might start doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It got messed up this week because the plumber was here Wednesday, and then I went live Thursday, so I didn't want to go live Friday, so I kind of been messing it up. I've been messing it up, guys. I appreciate the support, though. I do appreciate the support. Freddy, Johnny Johnson, Sam Samuelson, Eduardo Eddie. Oh, the deer's up there. The deer's up there. What are you doing over there? I can't zoom in that far. What are you doing over there? Is it just one? Where's your brother? I had an apple out there. Yeah, I get off the weekend, so it won't be my last day off, but yeah, that's next weekend for us. Next weekend, we're off Monday for Labor Day. See, I'll show you guys the deer. I don't know if she'll run away or not. What are you doing up there? The people want to see you. It's okay. It's all right. The people want to see you. They just want to see you. What are you doing? Oh, the squirrel's over there too. He's right there. He's climbing up the tree. What are you doing? You had breakfast already. You got to wait till later, bucko. My route starts Monday. The squirrel's going right across there. The bus isn't bad. The school van is not bad. But one place near me pays $12 an hour. I'm like, I would not do it for $12 an hour. So you got to watch. Some places pay more than others. You got to do your homework, you know. But I would do van. MB, I would do van. They always need van people. You probably get a sign-on bonus. Most places do like $500 to $1,000 sign-on bonus. You got to pass. They'll pay for you to do all your stuff. Do the van first, and then if you're interested in a CDL, they'll pay for you to do it. But then you have to stay there a year, but then you have your CDL. So, yeah. They always need people. My place right here, you'd be hired tomorrow. I'd take you up there. You'd be hired tomorrow. Well, we got Luigi. Good day, Luigi. Yeah, 12 is low. I was talking to him at the grocery store. It was another bus company. And he pulled up, and I thought he was from mine. So I said, hey, are you from so-and-so? And he was like, no, I'm from blah, blah, blah. And he was further away. I don't know why. I don't know if they were doing a field trip or whatever. And I started talking to him, and I said, you know, what are you doing? What do you do for Christmas? He's like, we get a nice bonus, and it's not taxed, so they take care of us for Christmas. Like, I don't get no bonus for Christmas, and I don't get paid for 10 days. So he was saying that, and then he said, they got 12. I was like, nah. No, you don't need the CDL for the van. You have to have a in Pennsylvania, you have to have child mandate reporter. You have to have clearance and backgrounds. You have to have your fingerprint, and you have to have You don't have to have a clean record, driving record, but you have to have a clean record. Yeah. Yeah. Your birthday's on Christmas? Nice. Yeah, 12 is low. I was like, damn, 12? Damn. The deer's still up there. Where's your brother or sister? Deer's still up there. I got you, sad man. Yeah, it stinks. What up, Mike? You'll get hired quick. You just have to do the clearances and stuff. Your birthday was last Saturday? Happy belated birthday, Roberto. Yeah, you'll get hired quick. You'd get hired up here real quick by me. It's not bad, but the summer sucks. It's nice to be off, but you get very little money. You get very little money in the summer. Mike, what you been up to, bro? I'm trying to catch up on all your videos. Did you get to eat a nice steak, Robert, or something good for your birthday, bro? We used to go to Outback for my birthday, but it got too expensive. Outback got too expensive. Outback used to be like in the middle, like Applebee's chili prices. Outback is insane now, bro. Me and the lady went there. We had gift cards for $40. It was like, I think we left. It was like $60, $70. We didn't even get anything really. Oh, the squirrel's out there now messing with the deer. Potato, leave him alone. He'll stomp your head. Leave him alone, Potato. News report style? Nice. You got fried potatoes and kibasi. I like kibasi. Yo, you know what is good, though? No problemo. What up? You make videos? Yeah, make a comment on my page, and I'll check out your video, Luigi. I'll check it out, bro. I'll check it out. I don't have to do any flights or nothing. Here's what I'm talking about. The wine is good. The wine is still in the basement. The wine is still doing its thing. You know. But kibasi, so you fry up some kibasi, you cut it, circles it in half, or even fourths or whatever, quarter it up. You fry that a little bit. You add some white rice, like make a kibasi pork fried rice with some green onion, a little bit of teriyaki, a little bit of soy sauce. Maybe do some garlic, a cracked egg. Woo! Tell you, pork fried rice with the kibasi? No, the wine is good. The wine is in bottles downstairs. Are you coming all the way over to me? Are you coming all the way to me? Come on. I don't have nothing else. I gave you everything. Come on. Come here. Where's your brother or sister? Where are they? Where is he? Come on. Come sit with us. Come on. Come on. I don't have no more yet. I just put an apple out for you. You ate it all. Come here. They had apples, carrots, and corn so far. The people can't see. You got to come this way. Come on. Come on. I was going to bring an apple out too, but I didn't think you'd get this close. Come here. What? Where's your brother or sister? Come on. They get spooked sometimes. Come on. You got to come this way. Come on. Don't want to come over here. What are you doing? Come on. The people want to see you. Come on. It's okay. MSG, I don't put MSG in mine, but yeah, you cut it up and don't grease your pan because the kibasi is going to grease your pan for you. Don't add butter. You don't need oil. It should be fine. Unless you're using stainless steel maybe, but you should be fine. You cut it in quarters, like get a little crispy. You can add that egg. You can add that garlic. Add the garlic towards the end so it don't burn. You got green onion, cheap fried rice. My rice cooker is awesome, bro. Yeah, kibasi does go in jambalaya or gumbo. I never had real gumbo, though. See my friends? What are you doing today? What are you doing today? You ate already. You ate already. No, the rice cooker is easy. Oh, it's not hard to do the fried rice. But I have a rice cooker. It was $10. I got it at Kohl's. They give you a scoop with it. You scoop one thing of rice, you put it in there. You scoop the water, you put it in there. I add water as I'm doing it if I have to. Takes like 5-10 minutes. The rice is done.
It's good. I like deer.
Yeah, you just scared the deer away. No, fried rice is easy. You just need kibasi, green onion, garlic, maybe an egg, and the rice. That's it. Soy sauce or teriyaki, whatever you like. Whatever you like. My son come down.
I have a game you should play.
Huh.
On stream.
How far did you make it? Are you done already?
And they're chasing me. I ran outside the house and they're all chasing me.
Yeah.
I have a game you should play.
We were playing Project Zomboid. A new game? I want to play Zomboid.
It's free.
I want to play Zomboid.
It's a full game. It's just on.
Nice.
It's like not finished. It doesn't look like how it looks on Steam.
Yeah.
It costs money on Steam, but it's free on.
Isa, how are you?
I don't know if it's finished.
How are you? We were talking about making a kibasi fried rice, like a pork fried rice, but with kibasi. It's one of my son's favorite. Ain't that one of your favorites? That is a good recipe, and it's cheap. Green onions $1. Kibasi's like $2, $2.50, maybe $3. So you got $3, $4. An egg, you can do like 1 or 2 eggs, so we'll go $1. So you're at $5. Rice is cheap, so you're at $6.50, $6, $7. So yeah, you can make a big meal for $7, and it's pretty tasty too. It's pretty good, pretty filling. We're just hanging out outside at the garden. I got my new phone. It looks better or anything good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it pixelated?
A little.
It was pixelated. It says I'm on Wi-Fi.
It's just a little pixelated.
He said it was a little pixelated once. Hopefully we're not pixelated. Appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, I have a lot of cheap recipes. I make a lot of good stuff. My lady's making a vegetable pizza for this graduation party. She's gonna make vegetable pizza. What up, Kira? How are you? Hope your daughter's doing okay. Hope all is well. How's the new job? Hopefully everything's going good for y'all. It's beautiful out here. It did rain it for like 1 second, couple drops. We good. We good now. Chilling in the garden. My son scared the deer. Not on purpose, but. I love my deer. You didn't miss nothing. We're just talking about recipes and hanging out. At the garden. I got a new phone. I'm seeing if it's better or worse. I got 5G now, which I've already had 5G. I didn't have a 5G phone, but I already paid for 5G. So, I don't know. My GPS stopped working, and I couldn't figure out where I was going. It was a pain in the butt. So, for Monday, I needed GPS that worked because I have 3 new stops, and I don't know where they are. You dating someone new? See, you quick. I told you you'd be all right. Had to get rid of the bugs. Congratulations. Congrats. If you guys make the pork fried rice, post a picture so I can see it. If you make the pork fried rice, let me see a picture of it. But yeah, the rice cooker is awesome. My lady don't like rice that much, but me and my son love rice. Pork fried rice, all that stuff. Me and Sad Man go back to work. We're going to be working. Making that monies. Nice out here today. Not too hot. I'm gonna fish a little bit at the graduation party. There's a little lake there. Unless we're not near it. If we're not near it, then I won't. But if we're near it, I'll bring the fishing rods. I got the bocce ball. I got a Nerf Turbo Junior football I bought the other day. Whipped that around. And we got a Frisbee. So, it's all in the trunk of my car. I do have one chair. And then I'll bring 2 little fishing rods. And we have to get worms. Got to scoop up the worms. I don't have a worm farm. I should have a worm farm. Probably find some in the garden, but I'm not digging. I ain't digging for worms, bucko. Hopefully we don't get a big catfish or a big carp, because I'm bringing the little rods and I don't want to lose my stuff. Just go for some bluegill. Little bobber, little hook with a little worm on there. Do some of that. But yeah, just chilling today. The deer was just up there. Probably laying in the back or something. I didn't know Molly was live. That's my bad. She didn't come up. I just looked at my subscriptions and she wasn't on there. I tried to see if Molly was live or anyone was live. I only saw Eric live. Mary wasn't on. Sonny wasn't on. Mike wasn't on. So I figured I'd go live for a minute. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Some people be flying on my road. I don't know what happened to the other baby. I didn't see the other baby today. Unless they took turns and I missed one. They might have took turns and I missed one. Because they look almost the same. They had corn, apples, and carrots this morning, so I'm trying to get them off the tortillas and the bread. If I don't have anything else, I'll throw it out. But yeah, I still have corn, a bag of corn. I got to get a bigger bag. It's not gone yet, so we're good. And then we put out carrots and I cut 2 apples up for them today already. 2 apples. So they had some food today. So they're good. I think I got to fill the garden to the top of dirt and I got to trim back everything because the sun don't hit the whole thing the whole day. It's hitting it right now, though. See? It's hitting it right now. It's my little garden. If I don't have it fenced in, the animals will eat it all. So, you got to have it fenced in. Where'd Sad Man go? Guess who's back? Sad Man's back. Da-na-na. Appreciate you guys. Hope all is well. It's a beautiful day here. Gonna enjoy the day off. Kira said she missed you, Sad Man. Where's my boy Shoof? I haven't seen Shoof, Happy Dude, Ica, Thor. I haven't seen any of them in a minute. The deer been eating good. Potato was out there. Onion was out there today. All the animals were out there today. It's all good. I didn't know Molly was live. It didn't come up. I'll have to check hers out. I have to check everybody out. Got my table set up, my 2 chairs. The other chair needs work. I got the 2 chairs set up. They just weed whacked my yard yesterday. The amazing McGrath. I pay him $30. Weed whacks the yard once a month, and I'm good. That's fine. He does a good job because it gets a little crazy. There's too much gravel to cut it with a lawnmower, and it would not go well. So I just have him weed whack. The amazing McGrath. He's funny. He said they got a camper, so I'm excited to check out some RVs. I want to go to an RV show. Check them out. You guys, any of you have an RV? She streams on Saturdays. I just catch her when she's live, but like I said, I looked at my subscriptions before I started. I clicked live and I went through, and Mary wasn't on, Sonny wasn't on, D wasn't on, Gigwork 101 wasn't on, Mama Gigs wasn't on. Who else wasn't on? I don't know. Eric was on, but his phone was messing up at the time. Yeah, I'll check her out. I'll check hers out. This was just a test, really. I want to test the new phone, see how it was going. Because my GPS stopped working. I kept getting lost yesterday. I'm like, damn, this sucks. And it was because of my phone. I even uninstalled maps, reinstalled the maps. My location was on, and it kept losing it. It wasn't because of service. My service is fine, especially around here. It's fine. And it was bugging. So I don't know if it was an update to make you buy a new phone because my phone was 4 years old. I don't know. It's all good, guys. It's all good. This one, I'm just going to do like an hour here. I just wanted to see how you guys were doing and check out Test a Phone. Tomorrow we're going to do the live stream from the flea market. Probably about 9 or 10 o'clock. Go hit up the flea market. Just a local one, not Ohio. Just a local one. But we'll see if we could find anything to flip for a profit or not. And yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. My son likes going to the flea market anyways, so we'll check that out. And yeah, we'll see what's going on with that. I got a graduation party to go to today. And it's at a lake, so we're going to check out the lake. I'm bringing some fishing poles. Maybe I'll stream that for a minute. Maybe we'll see. I don't know how the service is down there. Maybe we'll stream the fishing for a minute. See if we can get some bluegills on there. The stationary phones for 10 years. Yeah, he's like a son-in-law. He's the stepdaughter's boyfriend, so. Yeah, it's a little late for a graduation party, but I guess everything was booked and stuff, so it's okay, though. Yeah, you mean the phones on the walls? We had them for 10 years, or you mean like, what kind do you mean? Like the Nokia bricks? This one phone I had, I lost it, and there was snow outside. I found it like 3 days later in the snow when the snow melted a little bit, and the phone still worked. Damn, son. It was like a Nokia brick thing. It was like a brick phone, like a little brick, like this big. Dang. Them brick ones with the snake on there, you had them snakes, cuh? Dang, son. You had the snake on there, I'd eat the apples. Blue and black screen. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Certified banger. Yo, them Nokia ones used to last a while. And they had these face plates that you could swap out for different colors. They were like these little plastic things. They were smaller. You had to hit the A, B, and C 10 times. Secret Vin Diesel, I'd have to shave my head. I don't know how I'd look with a shaved head. I've had a buzz cut before, but I don't know about a shaved head, guys. I had buzz cut before. I don't know about a shaved head. But damn, them Nokias would last for a while, bro. Them Nokias would last for a while, man. They had this one guy was at the getting the phone. He had the new Motorola Razr, the one that folds, but the screen folds. He had it for 7 months, and then where it was folding, it started getting a black dot. The black dot goes across the screen slowly, and then it kills your phone. So the phone only lasts about 6 or 7 months. So I would not buy a Motorola Razr. I would not buy a Razr. Absolutely not. Because I asked him, I was like, well, how long did you have it till it started doing that? He said 6 or 7 months. He bought the same phone I bought today. I said, it's a good phone. I said, because I had the Moto G I had for 2 years. I cracked the screen. I got a Samsung. It sucked. I cracked the screen. The Samsung sucked. Then I went back to Moto G Power, and I had that phone for 4 years, the phone I had before this. And that phone didn't even break, but the GPS stopped working. I don't know if the ball got stuck to say where you were pointed. I have no idea. I don't know. The GPS broke. Yeah, I got too much hair for Vin Diesel. So I don't know. The phone didn't break, but yeah. And then for this phone, they wanted, for a screen protector and a case, they wanted $40 or $50 more. I was like, nah, I'm good. I already got screen protectors in the house that should fit. I don't have a case yet, but I can get a case on Amazon for probably $10 or something. So I wasn't paying that for that because I already have screen protector in the house. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're just chatting it up. Chilling at the garden. Love the garden. Got the garden vibes rocking. Garden vibes. It was a good garden. Like, nothing steals the stuff. It's just the weather been bad. It didn't rain for 15 days. I don't think they get enough sun. They get a good amount, so they're not murdered in the sun, but yeah, I got too much hair. No, before this mullet, I had a buzz cut, and I grew this for 3 years. But I got it trimmed a few times. Though. Got it trimmed a few times. I hope y'all having a blessed day. I didn't feel good yesterday. I was just depressed a little bit. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling good yesterday. I had a headache. The deer come back. Did you come back or is it your brother? Where you been all day? You gotta take a nap. I fed you twice already, pretty much. Baby deer's right there, just telling you.
Thank you very much.
The mother's disappeared. I've been feeding them, so.
Oh, these are like all around now.
Yeah.
They're up my way. He chased them out of the yard. Luckily, he doesn't see them.
That was my buddy walking his dog. He's cool. I'm feeling better today. Some days, I don't know. I'm letting the new video ride for a little bit longer because it's my best video. The quality's good. I do have another video idea probably next weekend. This weekend I'm kind of busy. Tomorrow we will do the flea. We'll go live from the flea. Hopefully the service is better with this, with the 5G and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get as pixelated. I'm hoping so. And yeah, we're going to do the flea tomorrow. He's right over there. But I already fed them twice. I'm trying not to feed them too much because I don't want them just living here. I want them to look for food and do things, you know. And other neighbors feed them too, so it's fine. But I got them on the corn now. Whole corn, bag of deer corn. I got them on some carrots, and I got them on apples. So they actually get some fruit. They eat my bushes and stuff. They eat other things. I'm not the only person that feeds them, but I want them to learn to eat other things. So, but they did get breakfast today, so they're good. I'll put out a little bit later, so they're happy. I think the mom brought them to me on purpose. I think it was the one we fed for a while that was very skinny, so. Yeah. Oh, they'll eat out of my hand. If I hold a corn tortilla, it would have walked all the way up to me in the chair. It would have walked all the way up to me. So. They lay down all the time. They lay in front of my yard. They lay in the back. In the winter, they lay back here in the snow. They lay back here in the snow, and it blocks all the wind. They love it back here. I've seen the moms lay back here. They love it. They love my yard. My yard is awesome. That's the best part of this house is the yard. Like the landscape in the yard, that's the best part of this house. That's the best part. That's the best part of this house. The shade is nice because it doesn't have central air. That's nice too. But yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. The backyard's nice. In the fall, all the leaves will go down though. So it gets it's not as private back there, but it's still nice. Are you coming over here again? I didn't bring no food out. Yeah, he's eating my bushes right now. Trims the bushes for free. The deer is great. The deer are great. I've had baby deer for 3 years, not these ones, but my phone come up the other day and it said 3 years ago, and there was a mom with a baby. And then last year, 3 years ago, there was twins like these ones, but I didn't feed them because they had the mom to teach them everything. And then he's eating my bush right now, trimming my hedges. And what up, Poe? Appreciate you coming back, buddy. Hope all is well, Bucko. And the second year they only had one baby, but the mom hung around, so I didn't really feed them. I throw out stuff sometimes, but these ones the mom disappeared. So, and they were kind of small at first. They were kind of small. He's eating my bush. Go ahead. Enjoy. Go ahead. He's trimming my bush. What a great deer friend. How is Pokes doing? I feel better today. I got to go to a graduation party. If you missed that, might fish a little bit because it's at a lake and pavilion or whatever. It is outside, but it's nice today. And there'll be food. My lady's making vegetable pizza. I assume there'll be fried chicken, some maybe rigatoni, maybe some cookies, maybe some cake. And yeah, I got the bocce ball in the trunk, some Italian bocce ball. My Uncle Tony bought that for me when he was up from Florida. We played at the park with him that day, and so he could let me keep that. Breakdance. Nah. And I do have the rug on the ground, but the table's in the way. And it's all gravel, so I'd get hurt for sure. And now he's eating my weeds. Good job, dear. Good job. Trimming the yard. Good job, Bucko. Good job, Bucko. And this might be the one I didn't feed, though. I don't know, because only one come this morning, and I don't know if it's the same one or if it's the brother. Not sure on that one. And but yeah, we might play frisbee. I got a Nerf Turbo Junior football back there for $5, a nice one from Five Below the other day. No, it's not, it's a graduation party. It's for a high school graduation. The kid is going to college though. It's a high school graduation. No, this is a high school graduation party. It's just a party. It's not a commencement. You coming over to see me again? It's not a commencement. It's not a commencement. It's not a commencement. Come here. Where are you going? Where's your brother today? Hey, where's your brother today? Go ahead, trim that one. Go ahead. Go ahead, trim that one. Go ahead. Go ahead. I appreciate you, Poe. Which ones did you watch? You watched the flea market ones or some of the Pokemon ones? What do you like to watch? Because I might slow down on the Pokemon stuff. I might keep going with the flea market a little bit. Go ahead, trim the bushes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, help me out. You done? Where's your brother? I appreciate you, Poe. Yeah, no, they did have that. That's at the beginning of the summer, but everything's booked. Goodbye, Poe. Appreciate you. Have a blessed day. Be safe. I appreciate the support. Yeah, they do a ceremony for high school. Only a couple people can go to that. And then also with the college, also only a couple people can go to that. And then this is just a party, like family, and they all give you cards with some money in there. So we got them a card. Yeah, this is just like it's like a barbecue, but for celebration, but for graduation. Yeah, UK is different. I understand, bro. I understand. The deer's right over there, still eating. Yeah, I got you. I understand. But yeah, around here, everything gets booked, like the fire halls or banquet halls or park pavilions. They all get booked for like 2 months, 3 months, because there's so many kids that graduate. So it took them a while to find one. So it's like the end of summer, but yeah, we'll check it out today. He's a cool kid. He come on vacation with us. He's good. He's cool. He scarfed some shrimp tacos. I made these shrimp tacos. They were fire, bro. There was this stand on the side of the road called the Shrimp Lady. And I saw it the one day and I'm like, we should just get shrimp and have like shrimp tacos or something. And I got 4 pounds of shrimp for $48, $12 a pound. And I bought 4 pounds of that. I had to devein it. And I made shrimp tacos with some adobo, some olive oil. And then I did a pico de gallo, a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of taco cheese on there, a little bit of lime juice squeezed on it. Woo! Telling y'all, they were good. They were good. Play all videos in Sharky Boy's voice. Play all videos in Sharky Boy's videos. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, $12 a pound for North Carolina fresh shrimp. Woo! They were good, boy. We ate all 4 pounds. It was for 6 people. I had 4 tacos. My son had like 2 or 3. What are you doing over there? Still eating the bushes. Can't show you because he's like hidden. You still eating my stuff? Yeah, and it was a shrimp man. It wasn't a shrimp lady, though. Kind of misleading. You think you're going to meet the shrimp lady? Shrimp man. He was cool, though. But yeah, I told him I was making shrimp tacos, and I guess you still have to peel them, so I had to peel everything. I had to peel them all. I had to devein them all. It was a lot of shrimp. It took me like an hour, bro. The missus helped me peel them, and the devein them was pain in the butt. I had to devein all of them. Oh, my gosh. It was a lot of work. But they were tasty. They were sweet, too. Woo! They were decent size, too. Probably about that big. Ride with the Poe. What up, Poe? I don't know Shaky Boy. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I hope they didn't get split up or something happened to the other baby. Because they were always together. Where's your brother? Where's your sister? That's why I call them Bonnie and Clyde. Where's your brother or sister? Just eating the hedges. Just eating the hedges. Eating the hedges. Where's your brother? They hear my door. They know the noise of my door. They always come around when I close the door, open the door. Yeah. He or she's hidden back there. It said, I do not mind, no. They can trim whatever they want. They trim whatever they want. As long as they don't eat the garden, like get inside the garden. If it comes out of the garden, it's fair game. They chew the tops off the tomato plants if they come through the fence. It's all good, Kira. We were asking how your job was. How's your job? Where's your brother or sister? You know, the deer said goodbye to us when we left on vacation, 4 a.m. They said goodbye to us. It was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was outside. They didn't care. It was 6 people outside, and they come over and they come in the yard. I fed them before we left, and they were all eating. They were so happy. Hi. Come here. Come sit with us. Come sit with us. Come here. Come sit with us. Come on. Come here. Yeah, I've been home. Yeah. She at the hospital again? Dang. The deer's just watching. How's your home? What do you... It's going good. I don't know what you're asking me. We're at the garden right here. Chilling with the garden. Got the garden. Deer's right there, but he's hard to see. He's back here trimming stuff. Good job. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Go find your brother. I see the question mark, but I don't understand what you're asking. You said how you're home. Dang, Kira. You never know. You never know, though. Sometimes they don't know everything, you know? We'll pray for you. That's all you can do. That's rough. Where did... The deer's gone. Went down the hillside. Deer's gone for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Get out of here, bug. Get out of here, bug. Today's Oktoberfest. They play accordion down there at the local brewery, but we can't go today. We got to go to a graduation party, so... Put some praying hands in the chat for Kira. I had a nose hair fall out. Ew. Ew. My nose hair gets fierce. Got that fierce nose hair, bruh. That fierce nose hair, bruh. Thanks, sad man. We got a good community here. We also try to support each other, try to help anybody we can. Even with words. You know? It's hard to talk to people in the real world. A lot of people don't want to talk at all, but even if you're kind and you say, how you doing today? Some people don't even say nothing, you know? Sometimes you say hi to people, they don't even say hi back. You're like, dang, son. I feel bad for those people, though. I feel bad for people like that. I think it's important to learn how to talk to people, and I think we're losing that. We've been losing that in the world. Learning how to talk to people. Got to get back to knowing our neighbors, stuff like that, you know.
That looks good.
Nice. You can sit right there, good sir. You want me to interview you, good sir? Got to get back to knowing our neighbors, stuff like that. Yeah, I understand that they might not want to talk, but I think it's an important skill to have, you know. I think it's important to have. Sit in that one. Just go like this and toss it up. My son come out. He don't want to hang out with me.
It's hot.
I'll interview you. Let's ask Goomba some questions. It's not hot out here.
Yeah, it is.
Bruh. The people want to ask you questions, sir. Have a seat. Have a seat, sir. Ask Goomba some questions. What's the first question? You can't look at the questions. When will you make a song with Eminem? My son don't make music. He does play piano, though. He does play piano. He does play piano, though. He does. He does play piano, though. Stomach cancer, my dad had that. My dad had stomach cancer, throat cancer, lung cancer, and Korsakoff syndrome. Maybe throat cancer, too. Throat, lung, stomach. Throat, lung, stomach. Korsakoff syndrome. Cancer's rough. Cancer's rough.
Love you.
You going back in already? I love you. Go back in. Go ahead. It's not hot out here. Because he's up there in the air. That's why. It ain't hot if you're out here.
My feet are cold.
It's like a swimming pool. You get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
My feet are cold.
Your feet are cold out here?
They're still cold.
What were you playing?
I was playing that.
Project Zomboid.
You should play it.
What?
The game I
I don't want to play a new game. I want to get better at Zomboid.
you should put on stream. It's a good game.
Just Dave? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Tony, what up? Tony, what up? Dave, what up? I saw Dave live earlier. This was just a test. I got a new phone, so I was testing it out, see quality and all that. We're at the garden right here. We got the garden rocking in the background right there. Got my tomatoes, cucumber, basil, some peppers. Strawberries didn't do nothing. Zucchini didn't do nothing. What up, Dave? What up, Dave? Appreciate you guys coming through for a minute. We're just chatting, testing out the new phone. Testing out the new phone a little bit. Tomorrow we're going to do the flea market around 9 or 10. Yeah?
Yeah.
Go to the flea?
Yeah.
Going to the flea. I'm sorry to hear that, Kira. That's rough. That's rough, Kira. That's rough. That's rough. I go back to work next week too. How are you, Tony? How's Florida? How's the Florida? Got to go to a graduation party today, and it's at a lake. Might go fishing there for a minute.
The one plants.
Huh?
The deal one of the plants.
That's okay. Look at the cucumber growing in between the wood. Right there. Try to move it with your hand.
Where's it?
It's right there. Walk this way. You see it right in between the wood. Straight down.
Oh, right there. I thought you meant through here.
It won't even move. There's a cucumber that wedged itself. You can't even get it out.
I
It
thought
won't.
you meant through here. The fence gate.
Who was spies? I don't. Spice or spies? What's happening here? We're just chilling at the garden talking, testing out the new phone for the live streams. You think yours is a week after?
Motorbike lover.
Well, yeah, y'all got that crazy weather from that stupid hurricane. What?
Motorbike lovers here.
I saw a motorbike. We're just chatting, that's all. This is just a chat session. Whatever you want to talk about. Hope you're having a blessed day, motorbike.
Okay, now Tom, go back here.
Goodbye, young sir.
Love you.
I love you, young sir. Hot, humid. Yeah, it hasn't rained here, so it's not that humid. How does he keep hopping around?
I don't know.
Well, if I would have went on vacation this week, they evacuated and there was 20-foot waves, so you couldn't even go in the water. I'd have been pissed. But I bet you would have found a lot of stuff, though. I bet you would have found a lot of stuff, but they wouldn't let you stay at the house. This is a Moto G Power. I already had the Moto G Power, but mine was 4 years old, so this is a new one. Lucky in Pennsylvania for the weather. My old phone was only 4G, and this is 5G, but I already paid for 5G with the old phone, but I didn't have 5G. My GPS stopped working in it a few days ago. It started acting up on the way back from the beach. So I don't know if salt got in my phone just by being at the beach. Maybe salt got in it or something. And the GPS stopped working. I don't know why. So I had to get a new phone. But I was due. I needed one. It's nothing crazy. It's a Moto G Power. But it is 5G now. So and it's the new one. Or newer one. 2025 Moto G Power. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't get expensive, crazy phones. I don't. I don't get expensive, crazy phones. Yeah, Pennsylvania, the weather's okay. Winter sucks. We get some bad winters here, though. We get some bad snow. We get a lot of bad snow. So I don't know, kind of lucky, but this summer's been really hot, like one of the hottest in a long time. They said July was the hottest since 1930 or something, or 1950 or something. So if that don't tell you something, something's going on. Something's going on in the world. That's crazy. So we do get flooding here. We get a lot of flooding, not at my house, but because we have all the rivers. So flooding is a serious concern. My house is fine. I live near hills, so my house is fine. Yeah, that's rough. That's what took my dad out. My dad had 3 cancers at the same time, but he didn't try any treatments or anything. He was 62. He died year and a quarter ago. And my mom also had cancer. She beat it, and then she had a brain aneurysm from the chemo. So, yeah. Sorry to hear Kira's thing, or sorry to hear about my dad. My dad wasn't the nicest person, and I didn't know he was battling Korsakoff syndrome for years. I didn't know that. He never told anybody. I think he was embarrassed about it. Never told anybody, and or maybe he didn't remember. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, he wasn't the nicest person. He drank his whole life. He smoked his whole life. So, kidney cancer, yeah, that's probably bad as well. Cancer sucks, guys. Cancer sucks, man. That's why you got to watch smoking. You got to watch drinking too much. My dad drank his whole life. He drank his whole life every day. He used to drink, he used to go to work, go to the bar, come home with a 12-pack, go up Bill's house, split the 12-pack with Bill, and drink the whole time, come home around 7, complain, eat, physical abuse, mental abuse, no money for the bills, was not a good provider. And, yeah, it was rough. Childhood was rough. Yeah. And he did meet my son. He met his grandson. I told him, you need to stop drinking, trying to help him, and he wouldn't. He was into things, and he wouldn't stop drinking. And but he did meet his grandson. Didn't work. Didn't stop. And but I didn't know when he met him. My son was like 3. I didn't know he already had the Korsakoff syndrome. He never said nothing about it. And if you don't know what that is, it's wet brain. It's when alcohol is always on your brain. It messes up your brain. It's called Korsakoff syndrome. Gives you early dementia and stuff too, so he don't remember stuff. Carbs and glucose, I got you. Yeah, I don't eat good either. 11 operations, dang. Dang. Alone, how are you? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a blessed day. Yeah, that's a lot of operations. That's crazy. Or was technology not as good back then? Or are you saying he was born in 62? Or this happened in 62? I knew you were there, bro. Get out of here. It's a lanternfly. I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, he died in 1962. Yeah, medical wasn't as good back then. 11 surgeries. Nowadays, it's medicine's a lot better now. But still, yeah. My dad didn't do any of the chemo stuff. My mom did the chemo, beat the lung cancer, and then from the chemo, she got a brain aneurysm, and that pretty much killed her, pretty much. I got to say goodbye, but yeah. My mom met my son as well, but he was very little. She died when he was like 1 or 2. My mom died when he was like 1 or 2, and she was only about 58, 50, 57, 58. My family wants to cut my hair, and I don't have a haircut. I don't know how to cut it. I don't have a haircut. Are you have to cut it yourself, or you're going to get a haircut? Or does your family cut it for you? I'm confused with the statement. Bingo. My son's grandma went. I call her my mom. And my son's grandpa went. I call him my dad because he helps me with stuff. But they're not my birth parents or nothing. Diabetes is rough, yeah. 3 operations, yeah. My Miss Positive's dad had to get his leg cut off from that. That's crazy. Yeah, my dad didn't do it. He was VA and he didn't do it. He could have got it done, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to fight anymore. He was 62. I didn't even know where he was. I didn't know he was even there. It was someplace I drive past like all the time. I never even knew he was in that place. I didn't even know he was in that place. So he wouldn't have known I said goodbye anyways. And like I said, he wasn't nice to me and my mother. So appreciate you, Motorbike. Hope all is well. Appreciate you chatting a little bit. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, diabetes is rough. I'm trying to do less sugar and eat a little bit better to prevent that as well. But it's hard. It's hard to eat better. When you're used to eating bad, then it's hard to break the habit. Eating is like one of the worst habits to break anything. Every 2 months, dang. That's rough. Appreciate you, Motorbike. I did a video last Friday if you want to check it out. I would appreciate that very muchly so. Thank you so much. You might take a nap. Yeah, take a nap. It's all good. I was just doing a test to see how the phone did. I was just seeing how the phone was doing, guys. But I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate some of the new people that come through. Yeah. Sometimes life is rough, man. Sometimes life is rough. Tried to help my dad. I tried to help my mom, and they didn't want help. My mom didn't want help. Me and my aunt tried to help my mom. She lived in Salisbury, Pennsylvania. It was far away from where we lived at the time. And we tried to get her to move back here and get a place on her own. And she would not do it. She said she couldn't leave her outdoor cats. She couldn't leave her cats. She was a cat lady. And she dated this guy that was abusive physically. Not as much physically as my dad, but probably mentally abusive, verbally abusive. But she was used to that. When you're used to toxic relationships, you think that's what love is. She only met one good person her whole life. And she dated this guy, Scott, before she met my dad and Tom. and Scott tried to run her over with a car. Early 80s. And then she married Tom. And then Tom was not abusive or anything, so she never told me. And he died from a liver transplant. He died from a liver transplant on the table. And then she met my dad, who was verbally abusive. And then verbally, physically, and mentally, my dad was. And then she met, I'm not going to name the other person because he's still alive. And we'll just say she met G. And he was not physically, he was more verbally and mentally. Miss Positive's back. I'm going to end the stream in a minute. Yeah, you get sucked into toxic relationships and you think that's what love is, but that's not what love is. So I don't blame her, but we tried to help her get away from G, but she couldn't get away from him. Yeah. Yeah, it is sad. That's sad. Hi, baby. I got you 2 of the things. Yeah, it's a shame. That's a shame. I always felt bad for my mom, you know? That stinks. I was always mad that she died before my dad died. Like, why would he do that? You know, why would he do that? The deer ate twice. Yeah. I always said to myself, I'm like, why would you take her before him? He was always rude and disrespectful and not a great person. And yeah. Can't think like that, though, you know? Can't think like that. You don't have any control over it. You have no control over it. But, yeah, she was strong, beat cancer. That's crazy. She beat cancer. She had chemo, beat cancer. She had it from smoking. They used to smoke a pack a day, though, which was, that's pretty fierce, smoking a pack a day. I don't know how you could even afford it back then, a pack a day. Even if they were $5 a pack, $4 a pack, that's crazy. That's a lot of money, you know? Nowadays, it's like $11 a pack. I don't know how people do it or can afford it. I don't know. I've smoked a cigarette before, but I've never been like, oh, I need more. I don't know. I could buy a pack, smoke one, and put the pack down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People, I don't know. I guess it depends how you're wired, I guess. But yeah, that is a shame. Yeah. Be well. Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves. My uncle smoked a lot, had to quit. Yeah. Smoking will get you. But he had the alcohol too, so he had lung, throat, and stomach cancer. He had 3, and then he had the Korsakoff syndrome. 16 years, yeah. Yeah, I got you, bro. When I was in North Carolina, the cheapest cigarettes were $3.80 a pack. That's insane, bro. Up here, that same pack would be $6 because of taxes and crap. That's insane. You have asthma? Yeah. I only smoke 1 or 2 a day. Yeah, it's I understand that people get addicted. I don't blame anybody for smoking, but for me, I could just put it down. You know, I could just say I'm good, you know. But I can't do it because I seen it take both my parents, and then I seen alcohol take my dad. And I can drink. I could be Johnny Goodtime, you know. I still have 3 packs 5 weeks ago. Yeah, that's not bad. You bought PX cigarettes for $2. You got more stuff to carry. When does it start?
3, but I have to stop at my mom to get her food. And Nicolita won't answer the phone.
You got to stop today at your mom's now?
I have to stop at my mom to get the food she wants to bring with us.
Ain't that on the way, sort of?
Yeah, but it says at 3. I want to get there before 3 o'clock.
$2 a carton. Damn, son. I thought you meant $2 a pack. I thought you meant $2 a pack. Dang. Yeah, I saw a sign in North Carolina that said $3.80 for a pack or $3.68 or something for a pack. I'm sure they were like the crappiest kind. I'm not saying that. But yeah, we drove by Philip Morris. They got a big cigarette on the highway with like all the brands on it, like Marlboro, Virginia Slims. They have had all the brands on it. It was one cigarette pillar like this big, and we drove in Richmond. It's Philip Morris's headquarters. It's huge, bro. It's outdated as shit, but it's huge, bro. Yeah, the Philip Morris building or whatever it's called. It's like more flat stuff, but the cigarette was taller. It's in Richmond. We drove past it twice on the way and on the way home. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure I drove past it as a kid too. It probably looked way cooler when I was a kid. Like it's probably brand new. But I appreciate you guys hanging out a little bit. How are you doing, Tony, besides all that stuff? How you been doing? I didn't see you for a minute. We're going to do the flea market tomorrow around 9 or 10. We're going to check out the flea market together with the new phone, see how it goes. So I'll have to wait till I get there because I don't have a mount for this yet. I don't have the magnet connected to it yet. So yeah, I wonder how Tony is. We haven't seen him for a minute. Hope all was well with Tony. Tony bought something off eBay. Yeah, I didn't see Jamal for a little bit. I've been going live like every other day instead of every day because I think every day is a little bit too much. I'm just going to let the channel grow as it wants. I'm not going to push it. I don't want to get monetized real quick and then give up. I just want to slowly do it. I'm fine with how long it takes. It's fine. I'm not going to kill myself over it, you know. I'll still make content that I enjoy making, you know. But every day was a little bit too much. So every other day gives you guys time, gives you guys more stuff to talk about, gives me more stuff to talk about. So we'll still be out here doing stuff, you know. It's okay. Thanks, Colleen, for that comment. I don't know if you're in here, Colleen, but thank you. Colleen just saw my deer. Tony, everyone's asking how you're doing. Are you doing okay? We didn't see you for a little bit. What's 1988? That's when cigarettes were $2 a carton. My dad was in the military, and he finally got accepted to the VA. Like when he was 60, I assume. 61 or 62. But he didn't want help. He didn't want the care. He didn't want it. He gave up. He gave up. But he had dementia. He had mental issues. He had dementia. He had the Korsakoff syndrome. So who knows if he actually gave up or his mind just made him give up. You know, I don't know. I don't know. That's why I tell you the mind is important. You're at the hospital. Your daughter's not well. Sorry to hear that. You doing okay? I'm glad. I didn't see you for a minute. I know we all get busy and do stuff. And I haven't been live as much, so sometimes we don't see people for a minute. You know? I appreciate you guys hanging out. Gonna make some veggie pizza and get ready for this graduation party. Just wanted to test the phone out. You know? Get out of here, Mr. Ant. Mr. Ant. Eastern Standard Time. The flea market will be 9 or 10 in the morning. Yes. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Yes. Sometimes I get up later and I go at 9:30. Sometimes I go at 10. So it depends on the weather too. I don't think it's going to rain, so I think we're good. Because it depends how many people are outside, you know. I took the lighters down to the smoke shop. I didn't get that much money, so. The squirrel came back in Molly's stream. Onyx. I think his name's Onyx. Yeah, Potato lives in my front yard too, but he's fat. He's way fatter than Onyx. He's way fatter than Onyx. I'm glad you're doing okay, Tony. I'm going to go inside, see if my lady needs help. She screamed because of a bee and scared it. The bees love her. I have these lantern flies. They're annoying. That's the one I stomped on was a lantern fly. I heard him, but I don't know where he went. He moved still. Got the lantern flies. All right. I just wanted to test my phone out. I do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out for a little bit. If you haven't watched the new video, check it out. Tony, if you haven't seen the new video, please check it out. It's pretty good. It's a big flea market in Ohio. You'll like it. Maybe you'll see some stuff you used to have when you were a young gentleman, sir. Her daughter's name is Maria, I think. I think her daughter's name is Maria. I think. And yeah, check out the new video, Tony, if you haven't done so. I'd appreciate it. It's only like 12 minutes long. It ain't that long. The quality's good. Heard a weird bird. Mia. Sorry. I was close. I said Maria. Mia. I was close. Sorry. Can't remember everything. But I do appreciate you guys. I'm going to go help the lady make the vegetable pizza. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Maybe I'll go live from fishing in a little bit if there's any fish, or if we stop and get worms. I don't know if we have time. And but I do appreciate you guys watching. Wanted to test the new phone out. I'll still be going live like every other day. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. School starts this Monday, so I'll tell you guys how that goes. Your awesome wife? Yes. Blessings to the ladies in our lives? Yes. Yeah, I was just testing out the new phone. The weekend streams normally don't do as good, but we are going to do the flea market tomorrow. And maybe we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or maybe we'll do the flea market Sunday, do Wednesday and Friday. We'll see. I do appreciate you guys even checking out some of the videos. Helps me out, keeps me going, lets me know I'm doing something right on the videos. And if you guys like the setup of the newest flea market video where I tell the prices, tell some stories about it at the end, we'll keep doing that. I'm going to try to get a stand so the item can spin so you guys can see the item all the way around. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go help the lady. Hope you guys all have a blessed day. Prayers to Mia. Hopefully she bounces back or something happens. You know, maybe they diagnosed her wrong. Maybe it's something else. You know, hopefully some good news happens. But what up, Corey? We were just ending the stream. I got to go to a graduation party. Got to go help my lady. Was testing out the new phone. It's going good. Hope you're doing okay. My old phone, the GPS stopped working, so I had to get a new phone today. It wasn't that much, so it's okay, and I needed one, so it's okay. But, yeah, hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you live for a while, but if I see you live, I will check it out. Hope all is well in Canada, America's hat, the great Canada. Oh, Canada. But, lake for the day. You're at the lake for the day. I'm going to a graduation party that's at a lake, so I might fish a little bit later. Maybe I'll live stream that. I'm not sure yet. You're live now. Okay, I'll check it out when I'm done. I got to go help my lady out, though. But I appreciate you guys. Hope all is well. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. You had to go? Okay. Yeah. If you check out the video, let me know what you think. The camera quality's better. Everything's better. But I do appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are all blessed today. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Be strong for your family. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the flea market. Appreciate you guys.